Alright, so for real, this video is actually not gonna be too long because I only got about like 10 to 15 minutes of time to, actually holler at y'all. But I wanna let you guys know something, bro. Or this is just a reminder, I should say, dog. Like, at the end of the day, bro, you have the power and you have the influence to change your surroundings, okay? You ever been in a situation, and I think I spoke on this before a while back, because I used to get, when I used to work at this restaurant, it was insane, bro. You feel me? Being a server and then being the type of person who not only is just there to do their job and to make money, but I had the type of vibe and energy, like, once I showed up, all the side work got done. You feel me? If I'm not there, no side work is getting done. You feel me? No cups is being refilled, no ice is being refilled, none of that bullshit, right? So I realized, back then, I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm not gonna let my surroundings or the people around me affect my work ethic. You feel me? And bro, I'm here to let you know. You might be going through a situation where you're in school right now, or whether you're at a job, or whether you're at an internship or whatever, bro. And maybe your surroundings is not conducive. It's not, like, I would say, matching your energy, matching your drive. Don't let these lazy motherfuckers pull you the fuck down. Okay? I'm in a situation like that right now. All right? I work with a lazy motherfucker. Okay? And you know how I feel about lazy motherfuckers, bro. Like, again, I don't hate anybody that's lazy. I just hate the energy of laziness. And sometimes when you're not careful, bro, it's like, okay, if y'all have like a group project to do and y'all gotta split the work up between 2 people or 3 people, you're gonna want to, do an even amount of work. You feel me? It's like you don't want to be doing all the work for everybody to benefit off of your back and off of what you be doing. So yeah, pretty much, dog. Like, me, of course, I'm on semen retention. I'm doing what I gotta do. I'm vibing. I'm feeling my energy. Yo, usually when you're on a high streak and once you're in the zone, whatever streak that is, everything that you do in the matrix becomes like second nature to you when it comes to work. So when it comes to work, like, you just knock your shit out like it's nothing, right? But here's the thing, dog. Number one, again, don't allow, just because you're working with somebody that's lazy as fuck, that doesn't care about you, they probably don't care about themselves. It's easy to try to fight fire with fire, but that's not the right way. You feel me? There's ways that you can, deal with, somebody who is lazy. Go to HR, be a snitch. You feel me? I'm just playing. Don't be a snitch. But nah, honestly, the proof is in the pudding, dog. Like, I feel like people who, because I honestly, sometimes I don't get it. Like, how do people like that exist in the work field or in the in school like that? Like, nigga, how did you make it to college and you do no classwork? You just show up, show your face, and somehow, some way, the work gets done. But you don't be doing it. You feel me? That's the thing about it. Now, if you're a high vibrational, you have a good drive, don't let anybody affect that. Okay? Just because these niggas is not on your level doesn't mean that you have to pull back and then try to act like, what I'm saying, you're one of them. You're not one of them. Even when you try to act like you're not, bro, it's just not a good look on you. When you've been holding on to your seed and going within, being high vibrational, and once you are at that mode of God mode and God is within you, God is with you at all times, it's hard for you to be lazy. It's hard for you to sit down and, like, be like everybody else. Don't be like everybody else. Just because somebody's cutting corners, that don't mean that you have to be the same person cutting corners. They might be able to cut corners, and then you try to cut that same corner and you get fucked up for it. You get in trouble for it. Bro, every time even at my overnight job right now, because thank God there's not like too many lazy people that work out there. But there are, trust me, in every work field there is. But even overnight, like, It's not with the people out there. It's not as bad, but I see. You know how like they be having rules and shit. You can't wear hoodies. You can't wear this. You can't wear that. Nigga, I'm pulling up to work and I'm seeing niggas wear hoodies, do rags, and all of that. I'm like, you know what? I already bet. I'm gonna start wearing my hoodie and my do rag and all of that. Nigga, as soon as I started doing it, they're like, huh, oh, you gotta take off the hoodie, you gotta take off the do rag. I'm like, nigga. So y'all pick and choose when y'all wanna like enforce the rules, bro. I don't be liking that. But that's because I was trying to be like everybody else. Like, nah, just be your own unique person, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though you may see people get away with shit, that don't mean that you're gonna get away with shit. You feel me? So yeah, I'm in a situation where just recently, when I did the video, when I was actually in the box truck and I did the video, that day I ain't go to sleep. I ain't go to sleep. The night before, I woke up at like 11 something. Then I went to work. I worked damn not 8 hours, and then from there I went straight to my next job. So by the time when I got to my next job, and I'm seeing my lazy ass coworker here at my next job, the nigga's just, I mean, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just a entitlement type of thing. I don't know what it is about the younger generation because he's just hitting 20 something like that, right? And based on the situation that we're in, it just seems like the manager can't really do nothing else because the nigga should have been fired like a long ass time ago. But clearly, I guess this company needs people. You feel me? So yeah, I'm in that weird situation where I almost called out today, nigga. I almost said like, you know what? I got a toothache. I can't make it. I'm about to let this motherfucker do all the work today. You feel me? But then I woke up. I was like, you know what? That's not like me to just run away from work. Because I'm not a person to run away from work. You feel me? Again, once you practice semen retention, you want to work. You know what I'm saying? Or you want to, I would even say you want to work, but you want to challenge yourself and you want to utilize your energy the right way. You feel me? I personally don't like cutting no corners. You feel me? I like to, if they say, okay, this is the rule, this is what we have to do, just follow the shit, bro. You feel me? Now, I'm not the type of person to be like, to follow the rules to the T, because I be seeing people, management, you know, they be like, listen, this is a rule, but we actually do it this way. Y'all know how jobs is, you feel me? They pick and choose which rules are more important than others. But yeah, all I'm saying is, bro, be the influencer. Do not be influenced, you know, by negative, negative attitudes and shit. Like, you know, I say, especially if you're working and you're working for a reason, try to remind yourself as to why you're working, why you are here. Because I'm letting you know right now, this shit, my last job should have been last year. So I don't even know how I got back into this situation because again, last year should have been the last time like I had a job, you feel me? But obviously situations have changed and I'm just I ain't gonna hold you. Bills, all that shit, you feel me? Like it's crazy that I barely own anything and I'm damn near paying a couple hundred, not a couple hundred, but like couple thousand a month just to live, nigga. Just to live, you feel me? So, but yeah, bro, I know I'm on a mission and I know I have a goal in mind. And again, I'm not gonna let no lazy motherfuckers try to, it's hard. I ain't gonna hold you. It's hard to ignore a lazy motherfucker, you feel me? Especially when there's work to be done and the work is not gonna, it's like, no matter what, the work has to be done, especially when it's just split with two people. You feel me? But honestly, instead of working harder, the best way to deal with the lazy motherfucker in the Matrix is, I would have to say, is to work smarter. Because if you can work smart and if you could be ahead of the curve, I feel like everything will work out in your favor, believe it or not. Because I think the universe, God, or whatever you want to call it, they see it. You feel me? They see if you're being lazy. If you're being lazy, you're gonna get lazy results. You know, if you're the type of person that has a good work ethic and you like to keep your workspace clean. I'm the type of person that like to keep my workplace clean. I can't stand a dirty setting, bro. Coming to a dirty setting and everything is all over the place, boxes and shit like that. I can't stand that shit. You feel me? You leave it to, and again, I'm not even trying to throw shade to my coworker, but this is a lazy motherfucker, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, if lazy was a person, that motherfucker would be the motherfucker would be the face of laziness. Y'all motherfuckers call this shit hate. I don't call it hate, nigga. This is not hate. This is a spade. I'm calling a spade a spade. The nigga's about as black as ace of spades. You feel me? When it comes to his laziness. So, but for the most part, though, again, you know, that shit is annoying as hell. It really is. I don't have time for the kiddie games and none of that shit. So I know my days are numbered. You feel me? I have a master plan brewing. You know what I'm saying? I got some notes. I got some things that I wrote down yesterday. Nah, not yesterday. 2 days ago. As to, you know, why am I doing what I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me see something real quick. You know, you wanna do your homework, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. Do your homework on what you really want out of life, bro, and write that shit out. Write it out. See, I already got my video log for my videos and shit. So when I file taxes next year, boy, it's about to be lit, nigga. You feel me? You gotta prepare yourself too. Hold on, I'm trying to get to. Damn, I'm going to like a lot of shit. You feel me? See, I got my task going on for this month. You know what I'm saying? Got a little something going on. And then I also do have a notepad as well. But I like to keep like this folder. I just feel like, actually, let me put this in the front. I just feel like, you know, you really got to do your research. You got to do your homework, bro. Do a little research. Do your homework on what it is that you want out of life. And when you get into situations where you're dealing with lazy motherfuckers, you remind yourself, like, okay, I'm not that lazy motherfucker. You feel me? Like, fuck out of here. I'm not that guy. You know, I don't want bad vibes to rub off on me. And now that's how I move about trying to, you know, do a job. Because whether I knew it or not, I was trying to go back and forth, like tit for tat with this lazy ass nigga. You feel me? He didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do that. You feel me? He didn't want to set up this. I just be like, all right, bet. You know, I would do some petty, slick shit to be like, nigga, you're lazy as fuck, and I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and break my back or do all the work just because you don't feel like doing the work. You don't feel like taking out the trash. You know what I'm saying? Because you sit there. The thing about our job, bro, our job is hard work, but in the same breath, we have a lot of downtime. So that downtime can really make you lazy and shit. That's why I fuck with jobs that have downtime, but then again, I hate when I'm just sitting on the clock and I'm scheduled till about like 5 or 6 o'clock. I got 5 hours, nigga, just sitting down. You know what I'm saying? It feels like my brain goes to like, you know, it goes to like mush. You feel me? Like I just be like, damn, bro, I should be doing something more important or more better. Somebody in the comments section commented like, bro, I should definitely get into sales. They think I do a good job. I can make my own schedule. Yo, I don't mind. I'm at this point where, because again, I don't like mixing my energy with lazy bitches, dog. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't like mixing my energy with lazy niggas. You feel me? So I might fuck around and actually get into sales for real. Of course, based on what I wrote down, I got some things coming this month for sure, bro. You feel me? I'm gonna just start by selling my own shit. You feel me? I got my designs and everything. Literally, I just gotta get these shirts printed out this week. So y'all, pretty soon y'all might start to see me finally, instead of wearing my, you know, the typical hoodies and the leather jacket, I'm actually gonna be rocking some of my shit for the first time this month. So I'm very excited about that. Um, but yeah, bro, this job shit ain't where it's at. I understand why I'm doing it. I'm doing it to, stack up some bread, have a little bit more space to do shit when I do invest. But this ain't forever, bro. This is not forever. As you can clearly see, like at the end of the day, just remember why you at the school, why you at the job, why you're doing this project. Why do you have to, even if it's not school or job, let's say it's a sibling, a family sibling, bro. Your brother is lazy than a motherfucker. Your sister's lazy than a motherfucker. Let's just say you are the middle child and everything always falls in on you, bro. Nigga. Just because you're getting the shitty end of the stick doesn't mean it's gonna be like that all the time. You feel me? When you do the work where nobody's paying attention or watching, or you know what I'm saying? Because again, if you don't do the work, people are gonna complain like, "Oh, you're fucking up." But if you do the work, nobody gives a fuck. They're not gonna give you a trophy for doing what you're quote unquote supposed to do. You see what I'm saying? It's like you're the Draymond Green or what's the dude name? Not Dylan Brooks. Which by how the hell by the way, how the hell Dylan Brooks already in preseason, nigga, you get ejected. Not a good look. But it's like you're like the Draymond Green or what's the nigga name that used to play for the Heat and used to play for the Milwaukee Bucks. And he was like a power forward, but he always just sat in the corner and shot threes. Wow. I see his name right now and I can't even remember it. But like, yeah, you're just like one of those, it seems like you're just one of those players that just, gets the offensive rebounds and gets all the hustle plays and you die for the basketball and, you do all the offensive fouls. You sacrifice your body for the betterment of the team. It's cool to be that type of player, but at the end of the day, dog, you got to start playing like a veteran, okay? You got to start playing like, instead of like driving to the basket and doing all this crazy shit, you got to learn how to finesse, play with your mind now. You got to reserve your body. Trust and believe. Because if you're on a team that doesn't give a fuck about the team, they just give a fuck about themselves, trust and believe you will be burning your energy for absolutely no reason. So you have to move smarter within the matrix, especially when you're working with people that can't match your energy, won't match your energy. The only time they probably will match your energy is if you consistently ignore what the fuck they got going on and just keep working. Eventually, motherfucker, like again, he won't start, my coworker won't really do shit unless I'm really on top of shit. But I'm not here to babysit nobody. So I'm going to do what I'm going to do. If a motherfucker want to follow, he can follow. If not, it is what it is. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I have to do to make this bread in the meantime. And I'm going to fuck home. I don't give a fuck about no other favors. Oh, bro, could you... I asked this nigga to do something. And he purposely didn't do it. And then hours later, the nigga was calling me, blowing up my phone. Because obviously he did some shit. And I guess he wanted me to do a favor for him. I'm like, bro, that shit is dead. That shit is dead, my guy. What the fuck you got going on? I don't get it. People will do that. People will be like, lazy as fuck, do this, do that, and then still expect you to be like, hey, could you do this for me? See, people like that, I'm not going to lie, they're not going to make it too far in life. I promise you. And then, again, I don't want to talk too much about this particular person, but nigga, ever since I moved to GA, and some as far as the professional settings goes, it's just terrible. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody don't really care about professionalism. No one cares about trying to follow the rules and everything. That's why so much shit is corrupted out here. You feel me? Nobody don't really care. Nobody don't care like I do, at least. You feel me? So, it is what it is. MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going thin and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro. make sure, you know, you continue the journey. Don't let these lazy motherfuckers get you down. You know, but at the same time, don't overwork yourself. Okay. And that was the video for today. I'm definitely see you guys on the next one. Peace.